Well, hello again and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Yes, I have been uploading for 10 days straight. Alright, this is probably going to be a long haul, guys, so get a snack, get your refillable mug, because it's going to take a while. So this is our November 2018 Thanksgiving week vacation haul. I'm going to start off with some freebies. Now granted, some of the things we brought back have already been brought to you. They were in Vlogmas Day 3. And I will link that above. And for you guys that are watching it on TV, I've noticed that a lot of the TVs, the cards don't show up at the top. So I will try to remember to link that in the description box below, so you will have the link. But anyway, so if you want to watch all of our food and container souvenirs that we brought back, popcorn buckets, refillable mug, that type of thing, then watch 3. So we had already a lot of things we brought back, but I'm going to start with some freebies. We were there on Mickey's 90th birthday, and when we went into Magic Kingdom, we received these buttons and also received some stickers. We didn't receive them at the same time, got them somewhere else, and I cannot even remember where. Also, freebies. As an annual pass holder, we picked up our Goofy holiday magnet and always get those in Epcot. So we got 2 of those. We have our Festival of the Holidays passport, which has the stickers, all the food offerings inside. All the festivals have those. I love that the back has the Chip and Dale. That's a freebie. Now I'm going to start with something a little unusual, and that is a book that did not come from Disney. We actually, our first night did not stay on property because we added that day on at the last minute. So we stayed at just a regular hotel, actually near Universal. But we needed to go to Barnes & Noble because my daughter needed a book for school. And while we were there, I found this book, Disney's Secret Sauce, a little known factor behind the business world's most legendary leader. And my store in North Carolina wouldn't carry something like this, but because we were so close to Disney, they actually had this book. I'd never heard of it before, and I'm a book nerd, and I love Disney history and anything to do with history, and this fit the bill. So I'm already halfway through the book because I started it on the trip. Even though I didn't have a lot of time to read, I did start it. And very interesting. Festival of the Holidays always has a Chip and Dale Christmas tree spree, and basically you just go around the park, you go around Epcot, and you find the wreaths with Chip and Dale in them, and you put the little stickers on your little map. This cost $6.99. Annual pass holder does apply, and then when you're done, you take it back and they stamp it. You basically redeem this map for your prize. And this year they had cards, which was really, really neat. So I'm actually going to open it right now. I don't know how many cards are in it. And let's see, we're going to, oh my gosh, that is so cute. So happy holidays. Oh, it is a, wow. Okay, this is a really great, I hope they do this next year. This is a really great prize. So, ooh, except that it really stinks. Sorry. So it has happy holidays where you can write something in, but then they have these little pop out ornaments that, where you actually, ooh, you put it together. Okay, let's go ahead and do one. How many did I get? So you get 4. That's really good. So let's pop this out because it's showing you that you can actually put them together. And now I think I actually recall that. They had one displayed. So I'm sliding it together. Oh, look at that. That is pretty cool. Man, now I wish we would have done more and got the other ones. And I can't even remember what the other offerings were. I want to say one was Figment. So speaking of the Festival of the Holidays and the Chipmunks, of course I had to pick up the Festival of the Holidays pin. It was $14.99. And as always, annual pass holder discount applies unless I state otherwise. And also, Festival of the Holidays pin was $16.99 for the Candlelight Processional. And I really, really like this pin. You just don't see a lot of pins with Donald and his nephews. It's just a beautiful pin. So yeah, I could not say no to that one at all. Real quick, let's talk about pins. So last year they did something similar, but they'll have a special gift card that you can buy. You have to put $100 on it, and it comes with a free pin. So basically, I mean, it's a free pin because you're putting it on this gift card, but you're spending the gift card. So they actually had 4, but I actually did not find them until almost, well, it was already halfway through our trip. It was probably 3/4 of the week was gone. And they finally came out with these. And so I had got, actually, I got Donald first. And he is upside down. Oops, there we go. So I picked Donald up. I love the whole stained glass window look, and I actually spent him right away. I ended up getting a gift that cost $100, and I was like, yay, now I have to go back and get another one. So I ended up getting Goofy. And then shortly thereafter, I ended up with the Mickey one. So they also had a mini one, but like I said, I was at the end of my trip, and there wasn't any. I'd already gone over basically the souvenir budget, so I did not get many, but I did spend. I mean, I spent these right away. I made sure that the cashier didn't tear them off. I just handed it to them like this. They scanned it. And now I have the awesome free pins that come with these cards. So real quick, we're gonna do a character warehouse. We went our second day, no, our first night. We went our first night. And at nighttime, there really isn't as much out as during the day, first thing. But yet it was still crowded. But I did grab a few things, not as much as I normally do. But for $4.99, got this enchanted tiki room clip bow. Now, I don't wear bows in my hair. I won't end up wearing this in my hair. I have other plans for this bow, because see, it's just a clip-on. And I ended up getting 2 packs of these because I've already traded 2 of them. Basically, so it was $6.99 and you get 4 pins, so it wasn't really the lanyard I was after, it was the cheaper trading pins. And then these really cool socks for $2.99. And they are going to be a present. I just haven't decided who is getting them yet. But at $2.99, I couldn't resist, and they were the only pair left out. And $4.99 for the Hocus Pocus mug. They really didn't have a lot of the Halloween merchandise left. It had all been sold out, but I was able to grab this mug, which will be displayed next Halloween with all my other Hocus Pocus items like the Funko Pops. Now for the major item. I was at the checkout and I happened to look behind them, and they had, oh my gosh guys, Pandora charms. Now, okay, this is bad because I don't have my glasses on to be able to show you this. Okay, this one, I'm dropping them. All right, so this one I lucked up, got the very last one. It was $9.99. Okay, let's turn it kind of around. There we go. It's just really hard to show these little bitty Pandora charms. The other one, I believe, was $16.99. And let's show you this. Got it? There we go. Okay, I know it's so hard to see these, but I was overly excited. Pandora charm for $9.99, and I got the last one they had. So super excited about that. So you guys gotta, when you're there, look behind the counter, because sometimes they have some little hidden gems back there. If you saw my new merchandise vlog, you saw this. This was, I believe, it was the very first regular purchase. It was $19.99. It is just a zip-up pouch, but this one is very special, unlike their other ones. We're gonna call this the stretching handbag. And actually, I got that term from Travelin' Spanky. He commented on that vlog and said that the traveling, the stretching pouch was pretty cool. So right away I was like, that's awesome, stretching pouch, that's the name of it. So there we go. It stretches out and gets a little bit larger. I mean, how could I say no to this? The huge Haunted Mansion fan that I am, and that's so unique. The bag stretches like the room. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we're gonna do another pin real quick. We were actually at Disney on Thanksgiving Day, so of course I had to get the Thanksgiving Day pin. And the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam pin came out while we were there, and this was also $16.99. My awesome friends Kara and Jeremy from the Magic Geekdom, they were so kind enough to pick up the Splash Mountain pop for me. The first time they came out, they had sold out, but they just happened to be at Disney Springs when they came out with some more weeks later. And I just am so happy that they were able to pick this up for me. So we met them, oops, while we were there, so we could make the money and product exchange. But isn't that fantastic? Oh my gosh, this has got to be one of my top 3 favorite pops right now, is this one. It is just amazing. The detail, I mean, even the rabbit on the front, awesome. So again, I've said it numerous times, guys, but thank you so much for taking the time to pick this up. Oh, whoa! I was putting it down and look, his head turns. I was not expecting that. Both heads turn. Okay, that's a bonus. So we stay at Wyndham Bonnet Creek on Thanksgiving week. Every Thanksgiving we do. It is actually on Disney property. It is right beside the Caribbean Beach Resort, but it is not owned by Disney. But anyway, while we were there, we played pool bingo when we were at the pool, and I actually won. So just won this little lunchbox. I forgot to include this in my little freebies. So it was here, and it came back with us from the trip, so I had to include it. More freebies. So we stayed for the very first time at the Polynesian Resort. And if you want to see that vlog, you need to look on Life's a Whirlwind. That is where I am putting all of our vacation vlogs, is on that channel, because we did other things that weren't Disney related. So there you go, check out Life's a Whirlwind. Tom had found the Dashing Down Main Street Walt Disney World holiday shirt, and oh man, that's another one I can wear for another day on Vlogmas. It just occurred to me because I'm running out of Christmas sweatshirts and t-shirts to wear, so I'm starting to wear Lakeland's, and I'm worn his already, so I guess another day I get to wear this. Unfortunately, I don't remember the price because he has already worn it. He actually wears it to sleep in. He had bought some pajama bottoms the trip before and decided he needed a matching top, and these actually matched pretty well. So unfortunately I don't remember the price. I'm gonna say around $24.99 most likely. I had just mentioned that we did some other things not Disney related. We went to CityWalk, Universal CityWalk, for the first time in 5 years, I believe. We didn't go to Universal, but I wanted to eat at Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium. I am a huge steampunk fan, and I can't believe it took me that long to get there. But I did buy something, but I came home with a freebie too. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I take this coasters for souvenirs. I don't use them, I take them. But I got this awesome steampunk t-shirt. Oh, I cannot wait to wear this. Check it out. Is that not unusual? So it's a very, very thin material, and it was $32.99. And unfortunately, I did not get a pass holder discount, but I could have. So when I was standing in line, I realized that Tom's daughter was, she's a Universal pass holder. And I thought, oh my gosh, I can use her discount. I can use her discount. So I turned around and looked at it. I'm like, where is she? Where is she? And they're like, in the bathroom. And I should have got out of line, but right at that point, when I had turned around and said, where is she? I was actually my turn, and I walked up. I should have just let somebody else go in front of me and waited for her to get out of the bathroom so I could get a discount, but I didn't. And because we were at Universal, guess what? Yep, added to the Starbucks mug collection. Even though we didn't go into Universal, Starbucks there at CityWalk was selling the Universal Orlando Resort You Are Here mugs. So we have added to that collection, and I look forward to next month adding a Las Vegas cup to our collection. So again, if you don't watch us on our family channel, Life's a Whirlwind, there's gonna be Vegas vlogs, guys, next month. Mr. Mouse Diva and I are going for our anniversary. We've never been to Vegas, so really looking forward to that. Okay, this was an awesome find. So this pin set was not supposed to come out until, oh gosh, like the 26th of November. But I was at Pop Century checking out the decor and noticed they had them, and it was like 3 days early. I posted on Instagram and people were like, wait a minute, that's not supposed to be out. So yep, had to grab that little sweetie, and it was $14.99 for the 2 pins. Let's see what's in this goodie bag, and I do say goodie. So while we're at Disney Springs, Mr. Mouse Diva bought a whole bag of the Ghirardelli chocolates, and granted, we had them out at the resort with us, so we've ate quite a few of these, but some did make it home with us. Yeah, laugh at me. So I'm a Disney collector. If you notice in here, there is a Magical Express bus. Okay, you got the regular transport bus and the cruise line bus, but this right here, they are phasing this bus out, like this wrap. There is a new Magical Express, new buses, they're getting new wraps, and they don't look anything like this. And I said, I have to have this because after a while you won't see this at all. So the 3 of these were $16.99. While I was at the Grand Floridian, I picked up this adorable journal. It's $17.99, and I'm a huge journal person. Everything gets written down, and they get written down in little books. List, phone numbers, it doesn't matter. But anyway, here's the inside, and it actually has its ribbon bookmark. I mean, isn't that just beautiful inside? And the outside, just very elegant. Yeah, very elegant. I haven't even like touched the surface at all. Touch the surface. All right, let's go back to the Polynesian for a minute. So these are the holiday resort ornament pins, and each one has their own character inside. And look who we have here. Can you believe it? Moana? Yeah, beautiful. They're actually ornament pins. You can use them, you know, as ornaments. And $16.99. So I got a few of these. Got the Polynesian because we were staying there. We only stayed one night. And so here is the, oh, this is the Grand Floridian. And this one is just beautiful. Look at Minnie as Mary Poppins. And the next, Saratoga Springs. And check them out. Are they not awesome? They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. That is actually all the pins I'm going to show you right now. I actually have more of those ornament pins, but I have a whole pile of pins. So I think what I'm going to do is save the rest of the pins for another haul vlog. I'll just do a pin haul vlog on the remaining of them because it would make this vlog really, really long. In that little pin pile, I found this magnet. I want you guys to know this is the very first magnet I have ever bought at Disney World. I'm just not a big magnet person, and but actually I'm not going to use him as a magnet. He actually stands on his own. I'm going to use him as a statue, a figurine, and I just love this. I mean, it is the essence of the Polynesian. I mean, you see this and you automatically think of the Polynesian. So, yep, he had to come home with us. This is actually the only other clothing item I got while I was there, which is very unusual. I normally pretty well buy a lot of t-shirts, but I didn't this time. Other than that toothsome shirt, which isn't even a t-shirt, the only other thing I bought was this vest. I had been eyeing this vest the last 3 trips, and I kept saying no, but now that winter is here, and I love these types of vest. They have the zip-up pockets, which is absolutely amazing, because you know, nowadays we carry our phone in our pocket, and it's nice to have a zip-up pocket. So this was $69.99. And that's probably the reason that I hadn't bought it before, because there was always more important things to get at the time. But it's winter and needed the vest. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. There's more Pandora. I'll get to that in a minute. We're gonna go with art real quick. Mickey's 90th birthday. They had a whole bunch of artists get together, and they did like a celebration of the mouse a series, basically. This is by artist Doug Bali. I met him at the art festival last February. I'm hoping he is there again while I'm there, because the artists aren't there the entire time. They might be there for a weekend or a certain week. So I'm just hoping he's going to be there, because I want to take this with me so I can get this signed. You know, this is just, it's called Oh Boy, Here It Is the name of his piece. But if you look real close, it has all Mickey's famous hats. You know, his sorcerer hat, his Steamboat Willie hat, his tailor hat. I love this. You know, he's pulling out all his hats out of the trunk. And then, of course, the statue art in the back. So this was $29.99. And again, I really hope that he is going to be at the festival when I am there. That is not all the art I got. Seriously, I can't believe I got this. Even when Mr. Mouse Diva and I were standing there looking at it, I'm like, we have nowhere to put this. Seriously, guys, I have no more wall space. It's to the point where I'm having to rotate things now for the season. But it had to be done. This is a new piece by Larry Dotson. We probably have 6 or 7 pieces from him. He's always in the Norway Pavilion. We always have him sign it. Actually, our first few pieces, I believe he was at Art of Disney at Disney Springs, but lately he's been in the Norway Pavilion. And we always have him sign it and inscribe it with something. And this one, because of the scene and what it is, he put "To death do you part," and then signed the bottom for us. Oh, oh my gosh, I love it. I love that the little bats in the corner. This is going to look awesome in our bedroom. It is Haunted Mansion themed basically in our bedroom, and I'm just so happy to have this piece. I got the D23 Yesterday's Tomorrow Disney Magical Mid-Century book. This just came out, and oh gosh, I cannot wait to get into this book. But just look at the graphics in here, the illustrations, the pictures. This is amazing. Oh, I get so excited about books, guys. I guess that's why I was just like in tears over the Oswald book that Jessica had gave me in Vlogmas Day 8. Because books mean that much to me. Like, I am not a Kindle person. I will not read a book on a Kindle. I've never owned one. I will never own one. I want the physical books. I want to feel the pages. I want to smell the inside of the book. I am just an old-fashioned girl. All right, just 2 more items before we get to the Pandora bag, and then we're through. Other than we did do some more shopping, some actual Christmas shopping at some other stores, but it wasn't Disney related, so no need to show it. So I'm gonna lower my voice just a little bit, even though Mr. Mouse Diva is asleep. The bedroom is right there, so just in case he wakes up. He had pointed something out at the Contemporary Resort, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's nice, but it's over $100. Like, no can do. So basically I walked off. He basically thought I really wasn't listening. I know what he was thinking. But actually, I went back a few days later because I was getting all my holiday footage. And I went ahead and got it because I needed some more presents for Mr. Mouse Diva. Like, I'm really behind on his Christmas shopping. So as a Christmas present, he got the Tommy Bahama long sleeve. What do you actually call it? I mean, it's not a jacket because it only zips here. It's more than a shirt, but it's not necessarily a sweatshirt. What would you call this? Comment below. Like the official, because I am not a fashion person. Obviously, fashion is not my thing. So tell me what this is officially called. I mean, it's not a polo shirt because that's short sleeves and the collar's different. So, and plus they're buttons. So let me know what this is called. Along with something else he thought I wasn't paying attention to. Mickey's Coffee, the morning blend. He specifically pointed out the morning blend. I've never bought him coffee before. I know he's not going to expect this, but he just kind of walked by and was like, hey, if you need another Christmas present for me, I like the morning blend. And I didn't even turn my head. Like, seriously, I don't think he thought I heard him. So 2 Christmas presents, Mr. Mouse Diva, down. While we were there, Disney Springs, so Black Friday, so we went on Thanksgiving Day. And I knew Black Friday we were going back to Disney Springs because they were having, all Pandora stores everywhere were having a 35% off the entire store. But we happened to walk by on Thanksgiving Day. There was a line out front and like an employee standing there, and they had it roped off. So I was like, what's going on? He's like, oh, it's a 35% off sale. I thought that started tomorrow. No, it started today. Yes. So I got in line. He was telling, because he had asked when we got up close, he said, what are you here for? I told him, and he says, oh, you're lucky, because originally it was not supposed to be included in the 35% off sale, but they had made the mistake of saying, like, already advertising everything, so they didn't say any exclusions. So the item I came in there to get, which was sold out everywhere else except for there. See the box? Oh boy, something just fell out. It wasn't the charm. Oh my god, the charm is falling out. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep it in the box because it'll probably be easier to see. Or not. Guess that's not gonna work. Oh, these charms are so small. Okay. It is the 90th anniversary Mickey charm. So there's the back and the front again. So hopefully you're able to make that out. Oh, I really hope so. So I got that charm at 35% off. And also, Skylin was in there with me, and she found something she really liked. So I went ahead and got her a Christmas present, although she can't have it now. So it came in this little pouch. And it is, I'm just going to show you one. It's a pair of earrings. There we go. You can kind of see the sparklies there. So anyway, just she really just fell in love with them, and I'm like, okay, at 35% off, you know what? There's a Christmas present for you. All right, and guys, this is when you're gonna laugh at me. So, got that Pandora charm. Got the 2 charms at the Character Warehouse. I bought a charm my last trip, and I really hope I've already put that vlog up. Oh, I'm not sure. One of the hauls there was 2, September and October, and up until a few weeks ago, I had not put either one of those up. Right now, only one of them is up. I don't remember which one it is. But in it, I told you that I got the charm, but I do not have a Pandora bracelet until now. I was buying charms before I actually had the bracelet. But I now have the bracelet. So I am so excited to finally have a Pandora bracelet. That was my big purchase for myself. It was like an early Christmas present for myself. Mr. Mouse Diva and Lakeland obviously did not want to stand in line to go into the Pandora store, so they went elsewhere. So this was just a Skylin and I thing, and just, oh, so excited to get that 90th anniversary, because like I had asked, so this was Thursday, Thanksgiving, so I had asked Monday when I was at Magic Kingdom, and Magic Kingdom had sold out already. They sold out Saturday, basically, because there was like a line a mile long waiting to get into the store to buy that and the Doonies. Alright guys, that's a wrap on that. I'm not going to do a Christmas pin for this Vlogmas because you saw so many already. I'm not going to do a pop because you've seen so much, but I have to keep with the socks because there are 24 socks. Now, you already know that I had gotten out of order because I was filming, because I had to pre-film my Secret Santa haul, and I got out of order on that day. But so I'm just trying to catch up and get things back. So we're at the Target socks right now, and I'm gonna open up day 3, although it's not day 3. And oh, I really like these. So oh boy, and they have musical notes, and we have Mickey singing at the bottom, and they're the crew socks. Yeah, I really like these. All right, happy with the socks. I need to add in one more thing. I had put this away to wrap it, but I got this for Lakeland when we were visiting the Riverside Resort. And look at the bottom. Isn't Louis amazing? My happy holidays wish goes to Rhonda. So Rhonda, oh my goodness, really, Disney? Come here, come here. All right, somebody actually had asked me, maybe in day 1 or day 2, they heard this guy whining in the background or barking or something, and asked if he would make an appearance in the vlog. So Disney, over here, Disney. Yeah, Disney. Yeah, he's not gonna say. Are you gonna say hello? Oh, there's a little look. So guys, this is Disney. Yes, our dog is named Disney, and he is a Foxwire Terrier mix, and he is spoiled absolutely rotten, aren't you, boy? Okay, down you go. Back to Rhonda now. It's about Rhonda, not right now, Disney. Not you, Rhonda. So Rhonda assured me in the comments that for the time being, it was fine to decorate the tree with plushes. She had seen where I said this, you know, I was really running out of time. I needed to throw something up there. And hopefully, this is day 10 and, you know, December 10th, and the plushes are still on. So maybe at some point, ornaments will go on. Maybe. But anyway, Rhonda, thank you for making me feel a little bit better about the plushies being up there. And I hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday, that it's nice and relaxing for you guys. That's a wrap for day 10. I hope you come back for day 11. You never know what is going to be up next. It won't be the pins. I'm going to spread it out some.